KRON-TV's Valerie St. is live in San Jose with the details for us. Valerie?
Good evening, Tom. Here in Santa Clara County, about 1 out of every 3 residents is said to have been born outside of the United States. That's according to the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. So you can imagine this is an area where that proposal, now facing Bush, is getting a great deal of attention. It is one of the largest amnesty plans ever proposed, a massive grant of legal status to an estimated 3 million Mexicans living illegally in the U.S., a plan some feel is long overdue.
I would say a basic human right from people. Actually, there is no human being is illegal.
San Jose businessman Raul Valdivia migrated to the U.S. 8 years ago. The first year, he was a so-called undocumented alien. Like many others, he says, who end up building families and establishing roots too deep to pull up.
It would be impossible for them to be taken out of this country and go back to Mexico.
The plan is one of several options put forth by a White House task force on immigration policy, headed by Secretary Colin Powell and Attorney General John Ashcroft. Still, it is making waves on Spanish television and radio and raising questions about whether a massive influx of newly acknowledged Americans will place a burden on resources like social services.
This is not an issue just for immigrants. This is an issue for the whole country and the whole community.
Dennis King of Santa Clara County's Hispanic Chamber of Commerce points out that more Americans means more taxpayers and more money in the country's coffers. But as the state enters tough economic times, there is concern among labor leaders that wages are at stake, that businesses could make it a priority to hire newly naturalized, cheaper labor because they can.
There should be an agreement that there will not be any lower wages.
And whatever naturalization plan the White House decides to act on will, of course, have to be approved by Congress, and some of Bush's conservative colleagues are said to be very much against it. Reporting live in San Jose, I'm Valerie St. KRON-4 News.